Hello guys, welcome to another video on this channel.
Oczywiście, przyjacielu.
Today I will be playing a list with the newly buffed cockatrices. We use All God and Offerings to buff them so they can actually poison taller units. As well as obviously we have the Werewolf package as other targets for the carryover. It's pretty similar to the deck I played a few months ago, but yeah, with a little twist. Okay. I have more than Night Rave because we're not gonna play cockatrices this round. So I only got one of the carryover cards. I mean, All God is probably more important to play round one. Okay, that is an interesting opener from my opponent. Like, should I try to win this round and take the Reptile or what? I don't know what to expect. What is this? I think I will just give my opponent the round. And not play the Riptide. My hand is pretty weak for like trying to win this round. I don't know what opponent is cooking, but yeah. And yeah, I think I'm taking All God over the Alpha Werewolf. Alpha Werewolf can still be okay to like play in a later round. I guess it's maybe Sea Heal or something, I don't know. But then opponent would have just leadered turn 1, you know? Like, I am so confused. Like, if you're playing Sea Heal, then why wouldn't you leader turn 1? I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. Alright, I mean... Sure. Drop the Fiend. Then we will go for All God. I don't think I will buff Nickers as... I mean, we're not gonna win this round. It is Sea Heal still, right? No? What is happening? Like, what? Why did opponent full leader there? I am so confused right now. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, honestly. I'm gonna buff the Geralt. I don't think I want to buff the Nickers, as I said. Champion's charge now? Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. I'm just gonna pass. I could maybe squeeze an offering, but it's kinda awkward. I would probably have to waste the heat wave. I'm like super confused right now. Not gonna lie. I will move one of the offerings. 2 is sketchy. We could have bricked Knickers, I guess, but I wanted to look for Alpha Werewolves or Decree. We might on Hero into the Alpha Werewolf. We will see. I decided to drop the Eskel, by the way. Like, I sat in the deck builder for a bit, and it's kinda hard to, like, play anything else other than Doragere. And also, like, with the Ogroid tags as well, and with the Ogroid package, the Eskel just becomes more sketchy. And I really like Jotun in this meta. And overall, just I like Jotun as a card. Like 15-point card is just super strong, right? For tempo reasons. And this deck already goes tall, so... Oh, I'm gonna go for it. It's a bit risky, we might miss other important cards, but... This werewolf is pretty much useless otherwise. Slams the coral.
To może być nawet zabawne.
I guess he drew this unusual with beard now, or the sequencing makes no sense otherwise. I'll just take the squirrel. There was some arguments to maybe wait for Compass instead, but I mean opponents shouldn't play Compass this round, right? Maybe Aaron died, I guess? Yes, now he's playing Warlords all of a sudden. Sure. I'm just gonna play Mamuna because she gets me ahead. I should have played the squirrel in the front row, by the way, for the beast pocket. We can get it on the back row now, but nah. Would have been a better play. I know we don't have a second cockatrice, but like we might be forced to play this one at some point. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Okay. Riptide killing a soul is pretty depressing for our opponent here. Look, I am not super high MMR as I'm still completing my placements, but I'm above 2400, so we should be getting stronger opponents in theory than this. Oh well. Will be a funny game, I guess. E12, sure. Play the Night Rave. I play Night Rave, like one Night Rave in this deck only for the cockatrice setup sometimes. It doesn't really have any other purposes. You could just play Wild Hunt Riders, to be fair, instead of the Squirrel and the Night Rave. I did try that before, but I felt like the cockatrices are too inconsistent otherwise. Okay, I mean, I value the Jotun more than this cockatrice, so oh well. Guess we're not gonna get the poison of this game. Maybe could have played the Heatwave instead, but I'm like a bit scared of what opponent is playing, so I mean, it just seems to be some random pile. Should be a Compass deck, I assume, although the opponent would need one more thinning still for that. Small this first. And this cockatrice is only better than the Ice Giant if I play another beast. And then I would have to play Werewolf early, so that's probably not happening. Just gonna mulligan it. We'll see if we go for Geralt or for the other werewolf, I guess. Like, yeah, I don't know, very confusing deck from opponent, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I just played a lock, doesn't look like it will find any value here. Interesting that he hit the tallest unit, by the way. Yeah, I'm going for the second werewolf. This Geralt is not getting value. And even if it is, I have a Heatwave anyway. Alright, I'm not losing to a tall punish, so I'm just gonna play the second werewolf now. I mean, I'm not losing to anything. It's a Cambi. Cambi finisher. Yeah, okay, I mean, sure. I'm not sure at which MMR my opponent is, but epic game, I guess. Let's jump into the next one. Alright, in our second game we are against Onslaught. On blue coin, which is not great for a deck like this that plays for carryover round 1. But oh well. Opened the Alpha Werewolf, I bought the Cockatrice with the armor. That's why I kept it in hand. Do I ever Oniro a Squirrel here? Probably not. I mean, it's tempting to like get a Squirrel or an Offering even. It did drop pretty well, to be fair. Honestly, I will take this Offering. It's just like a really good value and it's also carryover for later. Like, we drew really well here, so... Let's lock this. Gave us a really good Griffin target, which is nice. We can utilize it a bit later. I'm probably gonna play All Good next. Let's use the All God. Play the Griffin now. It's Naval Supremacy, yeah, it's really smashing, I guess. Might be tough to get a pass here. Let's try with the Jotun. Opponent needs 10 points. It's not enough without leader. It's probably gonna leader, right? No. Okay, I'm taking this pass then. Interesting. That's good for me. There's the troll, so he has to bleed me, which is also good for me. This deck really likes getting bled. Alright. Unless he's just gonna waste the order, but I don't think that's the case, right? Do I ever keep this Offering? I don't think so. The Geralt could be very sketchy, but I'm gonna keep him in case opponents plays a Hjalmar, for example. These decks usually play Hjalmar. It's a heat wave. We leader to stay ahead. I guess it was in the range of Riptide in theory, but I might want to like tutor a werewolf or cockatrice and save Riptide for next round, we will see. Either way, this is one of the better heat waves anyway. Like, we have Geralt for Hjalmar. I'm still not sure if I should have kept the Geralt, but... That's pretty awkward Corsair, isn't it? Okay, I guess opponent has a very reactive hand. So even though this looks a bit crazy, I think I will take the offering here. Maybe I should have kept it in hand after all. I mean, I didn't expect my opponent to have like no proactive points, to be fair. But like clearly there is clearly opponent has an issue with that. We want to abuse it here, I think. The downside is we're using second on hero, so we could miss something good later, but everything else in my hand like plays into his removal cards. Like, yeah, sure, I could play a Mamuna, but like, yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, now he plays the Hjalmar straight into Geralt. That's amazing for me. Just take the Geralt. It's really, really good, right? Bjorn, sure. I think I'm just taking this a bit underwhelming Cockatrice because I mean it gets us ahead and it's the weakest card in hand. We could even decree into second one. He doesn't kill this one. He's gonna kill it. Guess it's Mamuna time. Yeah, I mean, we should be winning. We have last save with a huge werewolf. We should be completely fine here. Let's move this first and see what we get, okay. This is unlikely to be better than 7 and it could just play for 5, so I'm gonna mulligan it. Not the best Cockatrice value so far in these games. It's definitely a card that is awkward to use. Definitely more on the meme side, but it is pretty fun if it works. I just take the Riptide, I think. There shouldn't really be anything that threatening to deal with later. Yeah. Pretty smooth win. I mean, yeah, like opponent just leading this deck is not it most of the time, right? Okay, in our final game we are against Guerrilla Tactics. We will see what this deck is, I guess. Maybe Harmony. Have more Cockatrice, since we don't have anything to buff it in hand. And I guess the Ice Giant. Very bad hand this time. We missed all the carryover. That's not great. Like, I wonder if I should... Maybe I open with the Fiend. Honestly. That's my offering. I think I buff one of the werewolves. I'm just gonna put both offerings on one of the werewolves. So at least one of them is like an actual good card. Team Blast. Really. And this doesn't seem like harmony, it seems like some control, guerrilla tactics maybe, or I don't know.
Na warcie. Zawsze na warcie.
I guess I will take the Griffin now. Maybe should have just taken it immediately after all. I was worried opponent will stack like... sorry, not stack, but like split the rows and then the Fiend will be bad. And that's why I didn't play it earlier. That's why I didn't play the Griffin earlier. Okay, 4th? I mean, okay, 4th is not played in Oh! Okay, this is the Devotion Schirru deck with Eifne. Now I get it. And we're kinda forced to pass. We could play Offering for 4. And then I need 23 points. We can play Jotun with Leader, that's 17. And then the Fiend is enough. Honestly, might as well go for it. We also have a Knickers, actually. I forgot about the Knickers. Yeah, the doggo will give us some more tempo. Still not enough to make it in 1 though. Okay, so win the round, 2 cards down, so I can't really bleed. I mean, I kinda need to bleed though, the Schirru will decimate me otherwise. I also want to play All God. This deck doesn't play into Geralt usually. Yeah, I think I will mull the Geralt. Ah, that's a really bad draw. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough, I want to say. Maybe I still buff the Geralt and just hope opponent... This deck often plays Fila Vandrel, I guess. Into Shaping Nature, or like you buff Fila to 9, so it can play Call of the Forest. Or Justice. Yeah, and this is so bad, now I can't play the Mamuna. I kinda want to Riptide the Eifne, so... I mean, we could... This is worth a lot of points. I'm just gonna Riptide this so we can push harder. Maybe... Like, I need to shorten the round for Schirru, but the problem is I'm gonna lose my last say, and the opponent plays Brehen, so... I also, yeah, just, like, I kinda had to play to get carryover value. I'm gonna Heatwave this. Like, this deck doesn't really go tall, this Schirru deck, so... Yeah. That's a very rough game so far. Okay, opponent is BMing, sure. Slams the Eifne now. Am I satisfied with this? I mean, I'm also considering just playing the werewolf, honestly. Bleeding more. This werewolf is getting Brayhand otherwise anyway. Maybe we take the lock now as well. Maybe I should have taken it last turn. It's also an okay pass. Opponent has to... But like, the more I shorten the run, the worse the Schirru is. Like, Guerrilla just plays straight into Schirru on 6s, which is pretty bad. I maybe should have played it last turn. The fact that I couldn't slam Mamuna this round is very sad, honestly. Yeah, I don't really have an option here. I guess Ras. Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect a Gezras. I kinda played into him. Good to get it out, I guess. I mean, I don't... like, I don't really care about keeping the squirrel just so I have a target to buff. And this game is extremely awkward. So bad. Like, yeah, there is no way I'm winning this. It just, yeah, it was just very, very awkward. Because of the way we drew. Like, we also playing to Schirru on 9s massively here. And I can't really do much about it. It's just pretty tragic. Okay, that's a pretty tragic opening play, to be fair. Like, why would you start? What is this guy's hand if he plays like this? His Circle of Life's the fruit. I guess he really wants his Fila Vandrel to catch some buffs. Let's go for Mamuna. I can buff the Griffin with the Alpha Werewolf to 10. So that it's harder to Schirru it. I mean... Wait, maybe I should have went back row, so I would create a pocket on the back row. That's a misplay from me. I guess we're just gonna go for Geralt though over the cockatrices. And then for the werewolf. And I might as well go for the werewolf now. Okay. There's no way we're winning this. Okay. I mean, rebuking this would kind of suggest that the opponent might not have the Schirru epic alpha werewolf value. There is no way we can win this game, right? There's just no way. I refuse to believe it's possible. Like, if we win this game, that's pretty stupid. Oh, the Schirru is from the call. Wait, why is opponent not moving the Mamuna though? What is he doing? What? Why didn't he move the Mamuna? I don't get it. When he has a Brahan? Now, why did he move the werewolf as well? I am... What happened? Okay, I mean, we shouldn't have won this game. That was our opponent just like giga through. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna play one more because some of these games today were just weird. Let's do one more. Alright, in our last game we are against Mahakam Forge. Interesting. See how this goes, I guess. I see a very good hand. I think I just keep it. Yeah, this hand just works really well. We can Oniro the all good. We can buff Cockatrice with enchanted armor. Buff the werewolf with alpha werewolf. They all got. I'll just take the Riptide on this. Riptides could be awkward in this matchup anyway. And we kinda have to deal with this Munro. Not having offerings is a bit annoying, I guess, but I mean, I didn't really want to mull the lock. The lock can be useful as well. Can always lock this Berserker, but opponent could also play stuff like Xavier Moran or Brewer, right? Let's play the Olgot. Usually, yeah, you're looking to buff like these werewolves, cockatrices, sneakers for tempo, right? Okay, opponent plays a defender. I'm like tempted to count on Knickers jumping out because a Brewer is coming next. And I don't have an answer to Brewer, and then I'm gonna lose on even anyway. Whereas now, like, I mean, we have a 40% chance. I mean, the Brewer just plays for 24 points. Maybe we should try to get out the Brewer. I'm gonna do a chat pass. Screw it. Oh, let's go. We got it. Easy. Easy clap. Easy game, guys. Sometimes you just have to believe. Nice. There's the Sultan, but he wastes his Eudora pretty much. Not a fan of this play by opponent here. Like, yeah, you get 5 carryover, but you lose your Eudora carryover. Doesn't seem worth. Do I keep this? Opponent is likely gonna have like a something that this can kill. Okay, we can Oniro the second cockatrice. I'm just gonna drop the Jotun now. I wanna hold the offering in case opponent has a... Okay, I mean that's not the best heat wave that opponent will get, so... I'm just gonna slam the Mamuna. Get ahead. Yeah, I was waiting for this Berserker. With my offering, nice. Let's buff the werewolf. There was an argument to buff cockatrice instead, I guess. I think I will lock this. We can just hit with the Brewer, so... Okay. Let's poison the muscle. I mean, let's finish off the poison, might as well. Our hand is a bit too strong here, I guess. We kinda have to overkill. The second cockatrice is useless later, so I'm just gonna play it anyway. I mean, do I play the Geralt or the Heatwave? Like, Heatwave never breaks, but Geralt could just be 4 points better considering the thrive on the fruit. I mean, opponents should play into Geralt, right? I think it's very unlikely he won't, so... I'm gonna take the Heatwave. There's no way you keep playing here, right? It doesn't make any sense. Would have to slam like a Zoltan and use his leader, yeah. My hand was a bit too good, I suppose. Oh well. Hopefully we get to use the second werewolf, because it's pretty juiced up. I don't care about the squirrel. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We do get access to the werewolf. That's really good. Okay. Okay, opponent had enough. Alright. We managed to get the poison off at least. I'm gonna finish here, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.